if you come at these kings, you best not miss. Hey, long live Jerry. Hashtag long live Jerry.
And shout out to Gabe, man.
And
What's
it's always shout out to Gabe. No matter what we doing, it's shout out to Gabe.
Every time.
Every time.
Wow. Blockbuster on a random Thursday, 1 week before the first game of the season, Lou.
Man, I couldn't believe it's crazy. So you had sent a message in the group text. It was like, you really think Jerry would do this shit? I was
this
like,
morning.
Literally this morning, you said, yo, you really think Jerry will do this shit? I'm like, hell no, he ain't doing that shit. You was like, yo, you got a call though if you AP, right? Like you just got to put in a call just to make sure. I was like, you damn right, you got a call just to make sure. Who wouldn't have done Derod Payne's 2 first-round picks for MICAH Parsons?
You make that call just to understand what the divisional tax would be, because they're not trading them to you. But let's just be ridiculous for a second. Tell me no, Jerry.
Right. That's all you had to do was put in a phone call just so Jerry could say, I'm not trading him in the division. I didn't think Jerry, and I told you, I didn't think Jerry was dumb enough to trade him in the conference, let alone the division.
Oh God, they're going to trade him to a damn contender in the conference. For what?
Yeah. Which makes life a lot tougher for us because while we don't have to see this man 2 times a year anymore, which is great, we still got to see this bastard week 2, right? We didn't completely get away from him. And like you said, he's a total game wrecker. The Packers defensively, they're all right. They don't scare you. This changes everything for them, which is why they were willing to give up what they gave up. I mean, who wouldn't give up what they gave up? This is nothing. We've talked about this in every sport. There's no such thing as equal value for a superstar player.
Nope.
And so they traded an aging defensive tackle in Kenny Clark and 2 first-round picks who will not be MICAH Parsons for MICAH Parsons.
Yeah, like Kenny Clark was a first rounder like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it is absolute insanity that the Cowboys actually engaged in this. And the crazy part is this was a guy who wanted to be a Cowboy.
Yep.
Like he didn't want to be traded until Jerry pissed him off with his bullshit. I mean, it is incredible that we're here, Rio.
Jerry is a wild guy, man. But the thing with Jerry that everyone should understand is that there is no one whose star is allowed to be bigger than his in Dallas. They call the stadium Jerry World, and that is by design. You can't be a big, like when people were saying maybe he brings in Dion, I was like, hell no, he's not bringing in someone that could be bigger than him. And Dion is larger than life. He's not having that. He'll bring in Jason Witten before you bring in Dion. That's why they got Brian Schottenheimer on the team right now. But MICAH Parsons is the best player on the matter of fact, MICAH Parsons was the best player on the Let's go. Let's go. The best defensive player in the division does not have to chase after Jaden twice a year, but we do see his ass 4 days after the opener.
Here's my hope. Here's my hope, Rio, is that he just gets to Green Bay. And he's not quite like, I don't know if that back thing was real or if it was like Terry's ankle, right?
Yeah, probably was.
Because of the situation. But my hope is that he gets to Green Bay. He's still learning the system. Right, we're a week away from the first game of the NFL season. He should have been playing in, right? And it's a quick turnaround. They don't really have time to really get him fully integrated into the defensive scheme. But he's such a menace. He's such a demon that you just go, hey, go get 5, bro. Just go get 5. Just hunt the quarterback. We'll figure out the particulars later of how we do all of this.
Put him on that Von Miller snap count.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just hoping that we catch him early before he really gets settled. Because he ain't really practiced all summer, really.
At all.
So I'm hoping we catch him early before he really get his sea legs under him and he start whooping ass. And we get him out of the way and come out of there with a dub. But I'm just happy we don't got to see him twice no more, man. It changes everything. Dallas ain't shit.
That boy was on Jaden ass both games last
year. Both games. I mean,
time.
He was obliterating our offensive line. And he was doing this shit from the interior, bro. He was running right past Biotis. I think he was the one that injured Biotis' ankle.
He is the one that injured his ankle. Man, he was a menace, bro. And we had to get Jaden out the game because of MICAH Parsons.
Hell yeah, the second time. Like,
we got playoffs. Go ahead,
we got playoff games. Exactly.
Don't even warm it up. Just go ahead and get out there, Marcus.
Hell yeah, he was definitely wreaking havoc that second game. We was like, yeah, nah, Jaden, you done, bro. I'm just so glad that this man has been traded, and I'm still in total shock and awe of how this thing deteriorated so quickly.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I watched Jerry Jones single-handedly piss away a generational talent. You literally go in the NFL draft to find guys like MICAH Parsons.
Blue chip.
This is the exact prototype of what you're looking. They didn't have to have a top 5 pick. They didn't have a top 10 pick. And they got MICAH Parsons. You generally don't get lucky in that manner. But you know what's crazy is looking back at the best defensive players we've seen over the last 20 years, 3 of them were drafted right in that 11 to 13 range. Aaron Donald was 13.
Yep.
JJ Watt was 11. MICAH Parsons, I think, was 11th. So they were in that sweet spot. They got the guy that everyone's aiming to get in the draft. This is what you dream of. And they gave it away at age 26 after the man posted 4 consecutive 12.5 sack or more seasons.
4. He has not seen under 12.5 sacks in a 4-year career. He does not have any catastrophic injuries, and you just let him walk over
at 26
over a big dick contest. Like, what are we doing?
Right, I can't even imagine.
Well, not we. What are they doing?
Yes.
My bad.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen Cowboys fans crashing out, Rio?
Oh my God. I put one on stream earlier, DMV fanatic, and he said he's done with them. He's done being a fan of that team. And I told him that we got 5 on it waiting for him, man.
Hey, somebody told me we added 10K fans today because the fans of the Cowboys have been crashing out to the point where they're done. I still think he's got mind control over them. And they ain't going nowhere, but it is just amazing to see them crashing out in the manner that they are.
They're talking crazy. Hey, remember that when I sent you in the chat? They were wild.
Oh my God, that is some insanity right there.
They are wishing heinous things on on Jerry Jones's name, and it's crazy to hear that the only thing that can save a franchise is the perishing of the owner. Like, that's wild.
I'm speechless right now, bro. Like, literally speechless as to how we've gotten to this point. I'm still in shock. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, and I'm still in shock, Rio. Like,
I had to double take. Did you have to look at it a couple times to make sure it was real?
So what happened was, I have Adam Schefter, and if you don't have Adam Schefter on, if you don't have the ESPN app, you should, just based off of Adam Schefter. So I have Adam Schefter on my ESPN app, and I have his notifications on. So before he actually tweets out, he has to put it on the ESPN app first. So it goes to the app first before it actually tweets out. And so it came across the top. And anytime I see Adam Schefter on my ESPN app, I just pull it down. I need to see what it is, right? I just got in the habit of doing that when the Terry situation was going on. Like, every time I see Adam Schefter, just pull it down. I don't know what it is, but I just need to see. And I saw breaking news, Cowboys have traded star linebacker. And I said, no way. There's no way. There's no way.
And then I'm sitting there searching for the compensation. I started my stream before I even knew what the compensation was. I saw the contract and said, let's go. I said, y'all going live? You going live, Lou? What y'all doing?
Hell yeah. I was over here doing some really productive shit. Like, I was done for the day. I had a stream later on this evening. So everybody that is looking for that stream is being pushed till tomorrow. No need in flooding the market, right? I'm gonna just let that MICAH Parsons videos just relax and breathe a little bit.
Let it breathe.
So I'll be back tomorrow night for the toast. But I was, doing a promo for, a product, and I'm doing the voiceover and everything for it.
Doing an ad read.
Yeah, and I see the MICAH Parsons shit, and I have this moment where I start to wonder which is more important, And I said, bro, what are we talking about right now?
Because you know, I had the group chat immediately. Was like, yeah, I'm firing it up. I'm firing it up.
Which one is more important right now? I'm like, yeah, I think I need to go live for this right now. So
Ray gonna be there later.
Yeah, it'll be here. So I was like, yeah, I got to jump on, man. And you know, does this automatically? Somebody sent me a message that was hilarious. Shout out to my guy Navy Ramjet.
Hey.
And it was a picture of Dak, and the Cowboys have been eliminated from playoff contention. It was like, just go ahead and put this out right now. Does this put the Cowboys in the basement with the Giants fighting for last place?
Yeah, I said on stream that they're now in the basement fighting for the remote with the New York Giants. Yeah. Like they're toggling, they're arm wrestling for who gets to control the TV at this point. Because that is the team's best player. Mm-hmm. And now Dak, I said they have to become the great value Cincinnati Bengals. All offense, no defense, except he's not Joe Burrow. So that's a bad situation, man. He's gonna be throwing it 50 times a game like EB's the OC. And they don't have no defense. They depended on Dante Fowler and Ezraku to come out and go crazy.
Hey, that's wild. Ezraku was supposed to be some sort of compliment to Micah, not their, premier pass rusher. And and Dante Fowler Jr. wasn't like, I hope they're not thinking they about to get that 10.5 we got last year. They're sadly mistaken if they do.
Yeah, man. You accidentally become very important at work, and you now have to be relied on, and it's ruining your life. The worst feeling.
They all of a sudden need you. That's funny.
You can't even develop it properly anymore.
No, absolutely not. It feels like what we did to Antonio Gandy Golden. He was never supposed to be put in that spot in his rookie season. He never rebounded from that, man. That nigga was like,
suddenly you got expectations.
He's like, I'm about to go do Rubik's cubes, man. This shit, I don't need this shit.
His little experiment at tight end was the funniest shit ever. Because who believed it?
No, he didn't even believe that shit. He's like, man, I'm about to quit, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Hey. That's a rough existence, man. The Cowboys are hilarious, bro. I love this. I never get tired of watching them crash out
and fail.
Yeah, I never get tired of it. And Jerry, he's the best salesman of all time because he sells them a dream every year. This man packages up hope. They call it hopium in Dallas, right? This man packages it up in a blue magic wrapper. Right. Then one year it's the Silver Star wrapper. And every year he repackages this shit. It's the same shit. Right. Just in a different package, sells it to their dumb ass. They buy it every year talking that Super Bowl shit. And they end up doing dumb shit like this. It's just amazing to watch, man.
He's the best in the world at what he does, because in what other business or line of work can you fail to meet your goals every year, but the valuation of your business goes up?
Yeah. After that Netflix doc, their evaluation went up $1 billion.
Of course it did, because they are show business. They're Disney. They're NFL Disney. I always call them NFL Disney. It does not matter how much you hate these live action reboot remake movies. They're going to keep doing them, because as long as people buy the tickets to go see, it don't matter if they're good. It don't matter if it's a good product. They're going to keep giving you, regurgitate the same thing, because there's a market for it. And you're going to keep buying the next iPhone, not Ludo, Android guy.
That's right.
But
hell no.
It's the same thing, man.
That's right. And until they make it, like, we had to make a stand. We had to take a stand against Dan Snyder, right? We had to stop going to games. We had to stop buying merch. We had to stop supporting his foolishness, because he was all about money. He did not care about winning. And as long as he kept getting asses in seats, he didn't care. And the league was going to turn a blind eye as long as he kept producing. Well, when those stadiums started to be empty and it started to get ugly, and they realized the disaster that was Washington in a massive major media market that is Washington, like, we are losing money because of this, man. Something has to be done.
That's the only thing that unless like, unless Me Too gets you, the only thing they could get an owner out of here, because even Jerry beat Me Too, is messing with the other 31 owners' share of the pie.
That's
When you
right.
start messing with other people's money and they start saying, oh, and they start looking deeper into how you're allocating funds in DC, there was no choice but to get him out at that point.
That's right. And that's the beauty of Jerry Jones. He's untouchable. This man has been proven to be a racist, right? We went all the way back to the 1960s on his ass, and he beat them charges. we got actual visual proof of this man with a much younger woman at a bar.
Yep.
And his wife is capped, bro. She don't give a shit. She designing the stadium. She don't give a shit.
He beat Me Too. He beat racism, and he beat cancer. He's gonna live another 100 years.
Hey,
Lou.
bro. Hashtag long live Jer.
Long live Jerry.
Long live Jer.
My hero.
This man he beats everything. I was about to say some really flagrant shit. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. This man is undefeated, and he continues to just do total, unfiltered, and unbridled damage to this Cowboys organization, being a narcissist of the highest levels. And I love it. And I'm here for all of it, man. This is incredible. That
He's invited to the cookout, he's invited to the cookout, the barbecue, whatever function it is. Jerry's always invited, man, because as long as he's here, Dallas has no chance of real prosperity at all.
This is amazing seeing this take place. And I'm still like, I can't believe we got to the point where they just traded away the one guy that struck fear in everyone's heart. Just the one guy. Like, I'm not afraid of one Philadelphia Eagle, even though Saquon is a beast. I'm not afraid of one Philadelphia Eagle. I'm not afraid of any Giants. Although Abdul Carter,
Neighbors,
he's a problem, but he can't throw the ball to
himself. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't control. You're right.
He's got a lot of factors that he's got to have go right for him to be able to kill us, right? I'm more afraid of Saquon than I am Malik Neighbors, because all the quarterback got to do is turn around and hand the ball off to him.
Football.
That's it. It ain't a lot of things that he got to worry about. Malik got to rely on a lot of things to go right for him to dog us. And honestly, the one guy that I was like, shit, here we go. It was MICAH Parsons, because he could single-handedly wreck a football game.
He's a Packer, y'all.
Yes.
Well, maybe we see him week 2, maybe not. 62 million through this year guaranteed is crazy.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do when trust me, we would have been giddy if we would have gave that man $62 million this upcoming season.
What? Bro, I would have put it on a shirt.
Like, we would have been giddy if we'd have just gave this man $62 to reunite him with Dan Quinn. Are you crazy? Like, nobody cares about the money at this point. They're just looking at what just transpired and how we even got here. I mean, it's amazing. It's mind-boggling. It's Jerry.
And there are levels to this agent shit, Lou.
Yeah,
David Mulugeta does not play. Athletes first, they do not play over there.
And I felt like it all started with Jerry's disrespect of David Mulugeta when he said, I don't even know his agent's name.
No, you're wilding. No, that's crazy.
Yeah. I thought it all started there, and it went downhill from that point forward. Like, Jerry's disrespect just continued to, there's levels of disrespect, and Jerry touched every single level along the journey of getting to this point, right? You start with I don't even know his agent's name, which David Mulugeta is
he's the agent.
He's the agent in the game.
That's Rich Paul of football.
Like, at one point, the Drew Rosenhaus was the agent in the NFL at one point.
Yep. Oh, he was the guy for a while.
He was for a while. It was Drew Rosenhaus. David Mulugeta has taken that mantle now as the guy in the NFL that does the big deals, right? He's the equivalent of Boris in baseball, right?
Yes.
And so, to disrespect his agent in that manner was crazy. You like, whoa, Jerry, you wildin'. But they could get past that, right? I thought the death blow was the training camp soundbite. I've never heard anything more disrespectful to a player that you plan to sign, that you have intentions of re-signing. I've never heard anything more disrespectful than that press conference leading into training camp. It was absurdity, pure insanity to take a shit on Dak. Trayvon Diggs, who is Micah's best friend on the team, they do a podcast together, and then to shit on the guy that you're trying to sign in MICAH Parsons.
He's a weird guy, man.
I've never seen anything like it before. And it was at that point where Micah said, I can't do this shit.
That boy pulled out his phone, opened up them Apple Notes, and he was typing on that joint.
He went ham on them Apple Notes, bro. Posting that shit. He said, I'm not going the Myles Garrett route. I ain't going with the elegance and the whole I'm gonna just Apple Notes. Goddamn.
He put the rough draft out. He ain't get it proofread.
Hell no. It had the red dots under the shit that was that needs to be corrected. He ain't give a shit. I need this out right now. Right. So put that out, and that sounded sincere to me. That didn't sound like Myles Garrett trying to get more money. That sounded like I've had it.
And he wrote his
disrespected
goodbye.
Me for the last time. Then the whole Jay-Z, 40-40 club shit came out, and I was like, yeah, this shit's going sideways.
Yeah, this is bad.
Fast.
And I love it. I love this shit.
Hell yeah. I told you it's Rich Porter, man. Man, I love this shit, man.
I love it, man.
I love this shit, man.
I love the game.
I love the game.
I feel like one of them ball playing. Yo, did you see that cold ass tweet David Mulligata sent to Andrew Brandt?
No, I didn't.
So Andrew Brandt came out and called out the contract saying, yeah, my guess is 3 years, 120 million, with the rest being fluff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And this man, quote, retweeted Brandt and said, go investigate and let me know what you find. Hashtag
fluffless. I'll look at I'm looking at it right now. Go investigate and let me know what you find.
He's a gangster, bro.
That's crazy, bro. I'm looking at it right now. You know, Andrew Brandt used to work for the Packers, so he think he know every goddamn thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And boy, man, there's levels to this agent stuff.
Hell
that ain't our boy Buddy.
Nah, at all.
That guarantee came out as soon as the number came out.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta play this right here, man. I got to play this real quick for y'all, man. Because this about to become a classic soundbite right here.
Do you think I'm an idiot? Do you? Do you think I'm an idiot? Do you?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
Indeed, we do. We all do.
You think I'm an idiot? Do you?
Do you?
Actually, I do. I used to say all the time about Jerry Jones. Jerry's a lot of things. He's crazy. He's an egotistical maniac.
He's not.
He's a narcissist. I would name every adjective to describe someone except stupid. Because I said that's one thing Jerry Jones is not, is stupid. I stand corrected after today.
Yes.
Because I do believe you are, sir, an idiot for doing what you did today. Absolutely, you are an idiot. Because you just traded one of the best players in the National Football League at the prime, at the peak of this man's superpowers. This man is 26 years young. Not even on his second contract, about to go into his second contract. And you just traded this man. Like Rio said, has not had an injury of any sort, any major ones. Has produced at a high level every year. Not some years, every year. And you just gave this man away for 2 first-round picks and an aging defensive tackle. Good job, Jerry.
Yep. Shout out to Jerry. And in the conference to a damn contender. Like, this whole situation was just nasty. And now we're all going to find out just how much 30-something-year-old few injured, Dak Prescott can carry a football team.
All right, Dakota Rain, you're up. You're up. JB3, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, Jets got more for Jamal Adams. Didn't they get 3 first-round picks? How many first-round picks they get?
I
It
believe
was
so.
crazy.
And his career fell off a cliff after he got
After that. Facts.
Fast.
And quick, that man, his career was like him trying to get into the Jets facility that one morning. That shit was just over, bro.
Yeah, really fast.
Shot with Charles. Thank you for the super chat.
What up, Charles?
Shout out to Charles, who writes, how about them Cowboys? Yeah. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? How about them, man?
Jim D, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Kang's working overtime this week. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we owe y'all a little bit too, man. So, you know,
did.
we had to hold it down to close out the month, man. Y'all didn't
Yeah.
get to hear all of the vibrations on Sunday night.
That's
so,
right.
you know, we had to pop out a couple times. Even if we had to tag team it tonight, we here.
That's right. That's right. Holding it down. David Brown, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. What can Brown do for you? Kang's Court. Let's effing go. Jerry for president. Hashtag long live Jer.
Kang's Court got some steam to it. Kang's Court. Kang's Court. The Kang's Guard. The Kang's Court.
They gonna keep pushing them out there. We gonna see which one of these joints stick, man.
Kang's
Y'all
Court
keep
got some
spitballing.
power.
Door Gunner, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Door Gunner writes, Rio Woodward sports guys coping hard right now.
Oh yeah, the Lions guys, I know they sick over there.
Sick. That's gonna be interesting.
Because they're probably sitting there like, oh, so you mean we could have actually traded for MICAH Parsons? Because we need one of those opposite Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, that's crazy. This feels, you know, I seen I forgot who tweeted this out, but somebody tweeted MICAH and Luka signing each other's jerseys and holding up the opposite
picture.
Yeah. So it was crazy. Matter of fact, I think it was Des Bryant, bro, that retweeted. You know, he was in his bag the other day. I think he retweeted that picture out of those two holding each other's jersey. That's crazy that Nico Harrison traded away Luka, and not even a year later, Jerry trades away MICAH Parsons, man. Wow. I don't know what the hell's going on in Dallas right now, but yeah, for two aging guys, by the way, too. They didn't get equal value. And it's the same thing with that Nico Harrison trade. You're like, bro, if you would have just told everybody Luka was available, you could have gotten a lot.
You could have sold, you could have got a farm.
You could have got an NBA franchise.
Yep.
You could have got somebody to give up their whole franchise.
Yeah, let Luka go out there and he changed his life. That boy got in shape this offseason.
Yeah, we're gonna see if he can stay in shape. But that brother, he done went and transformed his whole situation, bro. That's crazy. They only got 2 first-round picks. He felt like a 3 first-round guy to me.
Yeah, easy.
That's just
easy. I wonder how, like, and shout out to Ricky Scoops because he's on fire right now.
The underdog strikes again, man.
Oh, we don't even know what this person looks like.
Ricky! Ricky is killing the game right now, man.
Wow.
Hey, look, he opened my eyes with the Brian Robinson Jr. I didn't even know who he was until that Brian Robinson Jr. Y'all told me about him. Y'all introduced me to Ricky.
His hit rate high.
Yo, Ricky put out on the 26th of August that the Packers had a $45 million significant trade contract on the table and that it could go down. That was on the 26th of August.
He has scoops, bro. For real.
Look, I don't know who's his insider, but Ricky is definitely killing it right now.
He got a mole inside the league, and they be feeding him some real good shit.
Yeah, whatever. Look, man. Shout out to Ricky Scoops, man.
Shout out to him.
DC Dog, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, oh man, I'm surprised. Has Rico seen this? I know he would love that thumbnail. I wonder if you hollered at Rico before. He says, Kings are back again. Yeah, actually we are. MICAH gone. Thanks, Jer. SOTG. You know, if you know, you know.
Yep.
Hashtag long live Jer.
Yeah.
Texas BNG guy. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, Jerry Jones, the gift that keeps on giving. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hashtag long live Jer.
Long living, man. Hey, first of his name, long and forever may he reign.
Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Hashtag HTTC. Also, hey, Kendrick Bourne, stop playing with us, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. We,
Stop playing with
we
us, bro.
we got a little us stuff
Yeah,
happening
yeah,
today
yeah,
too,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Kendrick Bourne come,
yeah,
but you see how he ordered the meetings. He's
yeah,
gonna go see San Fran first.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
just, hey, I was here before. We had something back in the day. I
yeah.
had to come say hi to you on the way to my new home.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
hope that's the case, man. Stop playing with us, bro. Stop playing with us, man. You
Man,
know what time it is.
hey,
You want to go play with Brock Purdy or you want to come play with Five?
hey
Stop
man, I
playing,
said I said that sixth receiver wasn't on the roster, man. Hey, he
man.
hop on the roster. We're not gonna watch Luke on that field. Kendrick Bourne, get over here, man.
Hey, look, man. If he get over here, Luke might mess around and be inactive on Sundays
Yep.
moving forward. Like that's real talk.
He's
So
gonna be moving with Sam Hartman on the sideline.
they gonna get real close over there. Jerry Williams, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Jerry writes, we'll be in DC for the first time for week 1 from Florida. Any restaurants or etc. y'all would recommend? This is all you, Rico or Rio. Excuse me.
Any restaurants I would recommend? Depends on where you're staying. I would say go up to the National Harbor if you're there for the weekend. Go up to the National Harbor. There are a whole bunch of fire eateries over there. It all depends on where you're staying because I don't want to recommend something that's way across town. Definitely DC or somewhere in the harbor or something like that. And if it's Virginia, yeah, somewhere in the Arlington area, there's a bunch of good eats and stuff like that. But go to the harbor, go to the National Harbor. You're gonna find more than food. You're gonna find vibes, food, water, places to walk around and enjoy some of this nice weather, all that good stuff. Don't go to Ben's Chili Bowl though.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. And this is how I feel. I might get killed for this. Overrated.
Ben's Chili Bowl?
Yes.
This is what you do at Ben's Chili Bowl. You go take a selfie in front of that shit and you leave. Because you're there for the culture. You got to treat that shit like the Grand Canyon. You're not really going to the Grand Canyon to really be at the Grand Canyon. You go take a picture of it. You go look at it. You give it like 2 seconds to show it reverence, and you get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Go get your picture of Ben's Chili Bowl and keep it pushing, man.
It's a place also in Ohio that's like famous for chili. I forgot the name of the joint. Shit was overrated to me too, man. And maybe I'm just not a chili guy. So
I mean, you go there because it's a staple. You don't go there because you need to eat the food there. I promise you, bro. They got Ben Chili Bowl in the stadium, bro.
I'm about to say, isn't it in the airport too?
Yeah, you can get that shit when you get off the plane. You can get it at the stadium on Sunday. Don't waste any of your time unless you just want a selfie at a DC staple.
Where can he get some good mumbo sauce?
Hey, man, go to a DC. Find the jankiest Chinese food spot in DC. Don't get none of the clean ones. You need to go in a neighborhood that it scares you to park on the street when you go get it, man.
That means it ain't worth it then.
Eddie's, Yums, or some shit like that. You got to go to one of them.
He tried to send you to Southeast DC, bro. That's not where you need to be. So
the jankiest Chinese food you could spot. This is the tell. If you walk in Eddie's or something, and you got to go to a Chinese place where there are tables but no chairs, there is nowhere for anyone to sit there. You walk in, go to the little glass window, they open it up. You should see like a kid in the kitchen somewhere doing his homework or something. And that's how you know the Chinese food is fired. If there's somewhere for you to sit down and eat inside, it's not the place for you, bro.
There you have it, Jerry. Your guide to DC eatery, man. Good luck. And may the force be with you. Oh, Kyoko.
We don't eat inside the carryout, dog. That shit is delivery, or you pick it up at the glass window. I said, oh no, I'm not even going to say it. Oh man. Good time.
Paul Kyoko. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Hardest working dudes. Commanders, Kings, almost every day this week, man. We appreciate you. Life is good. Jerry's a fool, and we over here happy while Cowboys fans crashing out. I remember earlier in the week when we got the Terry deal done, I tweeted out they not like us because
Yeah.
I felt like this was gonna end bad. I still didn't expect him to get traded. I
Mhm.
just thought it would end in a situation where it got messy, franchise tag next year, that kind of thing. Um, I did not expect him to get traded, but it's wild that we have gotten to this point. But I am so happy. I'm thrilled that they're miserable. This is the best of both worlds. We got our guy back, and they just lost theirs.
And we showed how much better at business Adam Peters and company are. Hendrickson, they said, all right, we'll get you right for this year.
Yep.
Parsons gets traded, but our guy is back smiling. He loves his life here again, and he running full speed. Did you see that ball Jayden threw to him? That
My
they put
wife
on the
told me she's watched it at least 200 times.
when I seen him throw that ball, that AP, I was looking at it just like AP. Like, I understand why AP was talking like that now.
Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's up and it's stuck this season, bro.
Yeah.
Like Terry's on a mission. It's scary season out there for everybody that tried to doubt him. Like he's gonna show why he felt like he was worth 35 million, even though he was never gonna get that a year. And it's gonna be fun to watch this whole thing unfold. I never thought, like somebody said in the chat earlier, that this is straight out of the Dan Snyder playbook right here.
1,000%.
1000% it is. This this is the Champ Bailey move. This is the Trent Williams move, where you are such a dysfunctional and disoriented and just a shit show of an organization to the point where you can't even realize what you have in front of you in terms of talent, and you somehow muck it up to the point where that guy no longer ends up being on your roster. It's amazing.
I
This is
love,
crazy.
yeah, you love it when you see someone you don't like fumble a baddie, man.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
This is beyond a great feeling.
He didn't deserve her.
I ain't no hater or nothing, but
yeah. We dirty macking a little bit.
Hey, JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. JTF writes, overpaying Dak and letting Micah go is a new low. So many Hall of Fame talents and successful seasons sacrificed at the altar of Jerry's ego. Long live Jerry. Indeed. I think you just, in that first sentence, you summed it up, bro.
Perfect.
Overpaying Dak and then letting the future Hall of Famer leave is the biggest injustice and atrocity ever committed against a Cowboy fan by Jerry Jones. I think this, I don't know. I might be a prisoner of the moment because I think effing up the relationship with Jimmy Johnson cost them maybe two.
Oh
or
my
three more
God,
Super
that
Bowls.
cost them a dynasty.
Yeah. So I think I misspoke when I said this is the biggest atrocity ever committed by Jerry Jones, because getting rid of Jimmy Johnson and pushing him out and his ego getting too big to the point where Jimmy Johnson no longer even wanted to be there is the thing that stopped them from winning 6 championships. It's the equivalent of Michael Jordan retiring in the middle of the three-peat, the first three-peat, right? But this is a close second. This is a close second.
I mean, hey, that was more than a quarter century ago. So, I feel you.
Yeah. It's crazy though, man. It's crazy.
It's why, but I love to see it. I love to see it. I'm glad they messed it up. And I saw some Dallas fans in my chat earlier because, me and Lou went live on this immediately once this news came out. And I saw them coping in the chat. Man, Micah, not even our best player. We're not tripping. Stop telling yourself lies. Yeah. You don't have to lie to kick it, man.
Yep. That's that copium, bro. Yeah. I'm like, that's what you're not going to do, is try to find a silver lining in this.
Dak not your best player, bro. It's Micah.
Bro, it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close. Right. And not only was he your best player, you got 2 first-round picks and Kenny Clark, bro. Like, what are we talking about right now? You got 2 first-round picks that are not going to be MICAH Parsons.
And you got them from a contender. They're going to be in the 20s.
Bro, that could be an NFC championship trip, and that could be the 29th or 30th pick in the draft.
Easy.
Like, that's some dumb shit. I saw a great Family Guy post from this shit, and it was like, I'm I'm gonna take this box, this mystery box. I don't want Micah Parsons, right? I'm gonna get this mystery box, and Micah Parsons could be in this mystery box, right? Like, what are you doing? You just gave away a future Hall of Fame player to go draft two dudes who won't be huge, more likely than not, won't be future Hall of Famers.
They had the easiest contract to write of the situations of Trey Hendrickson, Terry McLaurin, because Trey Hendrickson, while he's leading the league in sacks and stuff, age 30 years old, you know, Terry McLaurin also, you know, that's why there has to be all these unwritten incentives and commission-based pay in his contract. You have a 26-year-old who's never seen a single-digit sack season or a 10-sack season or an 11-sack season. He's at 12 and a half sacks plus every season, and he's still getting better.
Yeah. It just doesn't make any sense. He's going to erupt for 20 and some change sacks in one of these seasons.
Yeah.
And you just fumbled the bag. And like you said, man, it couldn't have happened to a better team and organization and set of fans, bro.
Shout out to Jerry.
Shout out to long live Jerry. Corin Smith, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, this would be so much sweeter if they mattered. Well, guess what? Even if they thought about mattering, they don't now. That's the beauty of all of this, is that we didn't know if Dallas was going to be good or not this year. We thought they wouldn't be, right? But this ensures that they are ass for the next 3-4 years. This one's going to sting for a while, especially if he goes over there and does what I just said, gets you 20 sacks in a season and leads Green Bay to XYZ. Oh, they're going to be sick. And, you know, the Cowboys do play the Packers this year.
On Sunday Night Football, Micah finna set the sack record.
What week is that in?
I think it's like week 4 at Jerry World on Sunday Night Football.
Oh my God, that shit is gonna be the most watched Sunday Night Football game in the history of Sunday Night Football.
They want to watch Packers at Commanders in the NFC Championship this year.
They are gonna be sick, bro. When he go in there and sack Dak. Like 5 times in that game and force a NFL record 4 fumbles in the same game.
Chris Collins was gonna say something corny like, "Yeah, they gonna call him Sack Prescott after this one," because he says some dumb Captain Obvious shit.
Hell yeah, he says the stupidest shit ever, man. Oh man, JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. I could just hear him now. I can't believe they traded this guy. I mean, do you see this? Like, yeah, Chris, we saw it. We get it.
Yeah, the guy Micah Parsons, man. Like, what would make you want to trade? Like, do you see the way that he turns the corner?
Yeah. That's a pretty big mistake they made. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes 1,000 years of darkness, 1,000 cuts, and mediocrity. I wouldn't wish that on any different franchise than them. Nobody deserves it more than them. For as much as I abhor Eagles fans and have a disdain for them, the Cowboys' arrogance over the years has just been so off-putting. And the fact that every year is still their year, no matter what. They're just like Rio just said, literally, there were Cowboys fans in the chat of his video coping, trying to deflect and find a silver lining and lying to themselves to try to convince them that this was the right move.
That won't even change anything, though.
Okay, guy. Okay, guy. Dory Gunner, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, an AI version of Jerry will run the Cowboys forever. I'm wishing for that, man. As long as there's a Jones in charge of that squad, they'll always suffer. Steven is just as bad. He's probably not as narcissistic as his dad, but he's just a bigger buffoon.
He shares the blood. You know?
He's just a bigger buffoon. Mr. HTTR, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime. Who writes, my conspiracy theory, AP was trying to lock down Micah or Trey, couldn't lock down our acorn head body catch bandit until he knew they were both out of play. Hashtag SOTG. Hey, look, man. Y'all gonna stop acting like Terry Hands ain't official, man. Like,
Oh yeah.
the body catch
when he's
bandit.
contested, he pull him out. He pull him out when he's like mossing somebody. You know?
Hey, Terry he be using them joints when he need to, man.
Just know that Terry not reaching for the hip first. He reaching from the chest. That boy gonna catch the ball with his clavicle.
Hey, but he catch it though.
He do.
But he catch it though.
He do catch it.
It'd be looking like this
every time.
But he catch that joint though. That's all I care about, man.
Hell yeah, that's all that matters.
Catch that shit, bro. JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, I was joking about the spine creature in the wheelchair from SpongeBob selling chocolate the other day, but seriously, Jerry may live forever.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, man. I'm trying to put this man in a cryogenic tank and freeze him for about 10, 15 years. Thaw his ass out and bring him back. Like, let Steven have a little some and then bring Jerry back. Whatever he trying to build, let Jerry come back and destroy that shit.
Yep.
Man United for life. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, defensive EPA in the last 4 years with Micah equals first, without equals last.
Like, who are they trying to fool, Lou?
I don't know. I don't know why they would think that we got dummy written on our forehead or something. Like, who you think you talking about? Like, we know what this team is with and without MICAH Parsons. Like, nobody's up at night trying to devise a scheme to stop, Kenny Clark or
at this point of his career, right?
Or what's the safety? Donovan, what's his name? Something Donovan or Donovan something. Like,
oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Xavier McKinney is like the only like playmaker on that defense at this point.
Bro, they don't have anybody that keeps you up at night. I was talking about Dallas.
You talking about Dallas? You talking about Ezaraku?
No, the safety.
Oh, the safety in Dallas.
Yes.
Shit, what is his name?
Yeah. Can't think of his name.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what his name
doesn't matter. Like, I wasn't staying up late trying to figure out how to stop him. Right? Like, nobody else strikes fear in your heart. What, I'm supposed to be afraid of Osa Odigizua? Yeah, right. Like, he's cool. He ain't Jalen Carter. Right? Like,
at all.
It was MICAH Parsons. It was MICAH Parsons. Corin Smith, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, even Voldemort is like, damn, Jerry. You know it's bad. Commander Wow, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. What up, girl? Hey, Kangs. Anyone even more excited for Hard Knocks? I wish it was earlier. By the time we get to December, this shit'll be worn off and Dallas will be so irrelevant.
They'll find a way to work this in the Dallas storyline. No trust.
Oh man, I mean that's gonna be hard. That deep into the season with this shit happening in late August, we'll be in December.
Come on that. Lee Scribe going to come on that jump. The Cowboys are feeling the residual effects of the loss of MICAH Parsons, considering they're 27th in the league in sacks at this current time.
Not the voice of God up here.
Donovan Wilson is who you were talking about.
Yes.
Thank you. Spitting
Donovan
facts
Wilson.
all day. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Like, it's Hard Knocks is going to be epic anyway. But, and it don't matter how bad the Cowboys are, they're going to still eat up a good 20 minutes of that shit every episode. So I guess that probably will seep its way into the storyline somehow.
Well, I'm telling you, bro, you're going to come on that jump. The loss of MICAH Parsons, the Dallas Cowboys have been feeling the effects of it. While Micah has 17 and a half sacks in December. And that shit going to hit different, bro.
Hey, they're going to be sad. Yeah. That shit going to be sad.
I'll be at home like, yeah, talk that talk, Liv.
Hey, go ahead. The Commandalorian, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, Lou, my Hurricanes will see your boys on Sunday. Can't wait. That's crazy. We haven't had this big of a matchup. It feels like in week one. I say that we played Texas A&M last year, but and Ohio State the year before that. It just doesn't feel like. I guess Miami hits different because of the rivalry and what that has meant over the years. And y'all number 10 in the nation, we number 6, so it should be a hell of a game. He says we are free from MP twice a year. Let's celebrate Lou and Rico. Pop a bottle, LOL. That's crazy. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, we got 5 on that because 5 ain't got to run for his damn life because Micah actually fast enough to get after Jaden, bro.
Hell yeah. I mean, he made life hell for him last year. Like,
twice.
That first game was crazy. Like how poorly we played in that game and how disruptive MICAH Parsons was. I just think about all of the games that Michael has wrecked over the years. Remember that game we had won 5 straight, and then we went into that game against Dallas, and that one was for first place after starting the season off 6. Yes. I think we were 2-6. We had won 4. Like I think we were 6-7 heading into that game, or we were 6-6. I think we had made it all the way back to 500.
Yeah,
and
that stupid game.
And then the first possession, I think he hits Heineke, he fumbles, they pick it up, they run for a touchdown on 4th down, and this shit just went downhill from there.
It was
like
bad.
Parsons.
I was there. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, he's just been a thorn in our side. It's just so good to know that we don't have to see this guy twice a year anymore, man. Celebrate!
Yep, celebrate for sure.
Paul Kyoko, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up.
What up, Paul?
King's Empire. What you say? That like when it hits, we'll know, right?
So far, for me and my lead, it's one of the King's Guard so far. But we're gonna know when it's like one of them ones that's like, yeah, that's undeniable.
Right. We'll know.
We don't keep trying them out until then.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Off the bench. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Hey, that vlog was fire, bro.
That was great. Thank you for that.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. Shout out. He says we gotta heart Jerry's explanation. We gotta hear. I think you hear Jerry's explanation. I think he's talking now. I knew that he was because I went to check out.
Oh, he's doing a presser, right?
Yeah, he did a presser. Come on now.
Oh, okay.
This is
it's Jerry.
After every game, this man talks to the media. You really think he's gonna make a blockbuster trade and then not talk about it?
Yeah, of course.
It's Jerry Jones. You're right. He couldn't wait to cue this press conference up.
He's like a TV show character. Like he's the main character. He's the pro and the antagonist of his show, and everything revolves around him. It's like watching Succession or something on HBO.
Bro, this man is literally a reality television show all to himself.
And he admits it. He said, we live for the drama. This is what we do.
This is why I'm so glad.
Can't say some of that out loud, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't care, bro.
Yeah, because he's already shown you he can defeat everything, every insurmountable thing that you can't defeat in 2025's culture.
Yeah,
he did.
He's Jerry. Hashtag long live Jerry. Shadow Striker 789. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Sorry, Gabe. Your time to shine is over. It's hashtag LLJ season now. Facts. But it'll always be hashtag SOTG, man. Always.
Shout out to Gabe.
Always. But hey, it's definitely LLJ time right now. He says, not gonna lie, with Micah gone, Dallas might go 1-5 in the division this year. Oh, they're gonna feel the effects of this. Yeah. I can't tell you how they're gonna feel it, but they're gonna feel the effects of this. And I wish we were the Eagles. Like, I wish we had them week 1, because one of two things is gonna happen. And maybe I don't wish we were the Eagles. Either they're going to step up in the face of adversity, because a lot of times when your best player is out, the other team lets their guard down. And that's when you're able to get them.
It's like when a coach gets fired and the team comes out fired up the next week.
Exactly. Everybody's playing because they're being disrespected because of the thing that we're doing right now, pretty much writing their, eulogy, right? We're basically burying them before they even play a game this season because they just traded away their best player. They could come out firing on all cylinders to prove a point. Now, I still think they're going to be ass, even if they were to go and ruin Banner Night in Philadelphia. That doesn't change the way I feel about Dallas. They're still going to be ass, but you never know which version of them is going to come out in week 1.
They still that though. That's 2-0 because they got the Giants the next week, and the Giants don't beat them. So
yeah,
you know.
Well, they used to not beat them without.
Oh yeah, well,
with Micah Parsons.
It's a
guys
different
like
world
that.
now.
Yeah,
Dak
right.
doesn't have a run game or defense. That is a disaster waiting to happen.
I could see that Giants defensive line feasting on Dak, forcing him to turn it over, and all of a sudden the tables have turned. So you just never know, man. You just never know. Chris Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes the above the rim Bears, Vikings, Lions reaction meme of Micah Parsons trade. I'm crying. I gotta see that.
No,
I gotta see that. I haven't seen that one.
On social.
I gotta find that one. Trevor H, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the Dubski. Really appreciate you. Kangs, do you think Micah could have had more sacks this year than he did with Dallas now that he doesn't have to go against Tunsil and Chase Jaden? He now gets to live in Caleb's head twice a year. Hashtag HTTC, hashtag JD Knights. I think in that division, with the quarterbacks that exist, you got a young JJ McCarthy, you got a statue in Jared Goff.
Oh my God.
And you got Caleb Williams, who just held, his coach admitted he held on to the damn ball.
Oh my God. Mike about to have 19 and a half sacks. Bro. And he gonna get half of them versus Dallas.
Set the record with 8 sacks in one game. Hey, it might happen, Trev. He might end up with more sacks just based off of the division that he's in, for sure. Like,
it's
the Eagles' offensive line used to shut him down. Our offensive line is better now. And, well, the Giants, he probably would have still ate off of them. But that whole division out there in the NFC North, I think he could get active.
There's not one slippery quarterback for real in that division.
The one slippery one is he's on his team. In that division. JJ actually does have some wheels. I want to see if he uses them correctly. But
and Caleb do too, but he holds on to the damn ball for an hour.
Yeah.
And Ben Johnson's offense is going to require him to hold on to the ball for an hour sometime, even though he needs to get the ball out of his hand. That's a lot. He's learning a whole nother language in year 2. So that's not just going to light it up off rip.
Door Gunner, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Jerry is like the Night King in Game of Thrones. LOL. I love it, man. I love it. Mr. Pink, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Shout out to Mr. Pink, man. I got my joint right here in front of me, bro. It don't never go nowhere. I got my joint right here.
Across the room from me right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Appreciate you, Mr. Pink.
Yes, sir.
Micah to Green Bay. Coast is clear. Dallas sucks. We love it, bro.
Shout out to Mr. Pink, man. Also, the rings, and I didn't realize who I gave it to in the moment. I gave the drummer the Jaden jersey. He let us give the Terry signed Jaden jersey. I gave it to Jay. I gave it to the drummer.
Yeah, I didn't find that out until after the fact.
I knew I gave it to somebody, but I wasn't myself that night. So I don't know who I gave it to in the moment, but I definitely gave it to Justin. Shout out to Justin, man.
Shout out to Justin. Get a drummer something. No, seriously. Get a drummer something, man.
He went crazy.
He did. Killer K, Hand Gaming. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, I can't wait to watch all those cowgirl crash out over the trade. Most watch TV. I'm a must watch TV. I'm going to be all over that this weekend.
Oh, search bar, Micah Parsons trade reaction, and I'm watching all of it.
Bro. Yes. I'm waiting for that one Saints joint, like the $10 shock joint. That's going to be my shit. I need to find somebody.
That's the funniest video.
I know Mark Holmes is going to crash out.
I had his stream on screen when I was live.
I know he's going to crash out, bro.
Drinking and shit.
Yeah. Yo, I'm definitely going. He's at the top of the list. I need somebody to just absolutely crash out, bro. Awesome. New Orleans Saints shit, man. That's what I'm looking for. The Washington Chef. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes,
My God.
Cannot wait to see the Cowboys press conference and watch Week 4 MICAH versus Cowboys. I'm probably gonna have to check out the Jerry to see how he maneuvered his way around this one. Because he's a smooth talker, so he's gonna somehow sell the Cowboy fan base on he did the right thing and he had no choice, and this is the best move for the organization moving forward. So he's gonna spin it, and I'm gonna see if they're dumb enough to buy it. I mean, they don't have a choice, right?
Yeah,
Gotta roll with it.
Scooter Magruder's reaction was hilarious because he was on a stream with Tom Grossi, and Tom Grossi's a Packers fan, the biggest Packers fan. They were on a stream together when the news came out.
Oh,
that was hilarious, bro. He was like in disbelief. He was in disbelief, bro.
Hey, he might go home and cry. He might cry in the car.
Yeah, and Tom Grossi is just screaming and he's hyped and he's seeing both sides of the coin.
Right. That he gonna cry on the way home. Yeah. He definitely was going to cry on the way home, for sure. Gerard Swan, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Kings, we getting a Christmas gift twice from Dallas this year. Do you think we will have players think twice about signing and wanting to stay there? I mean, he has a track record of doing this to his star players. Zeke had to go to Mexico to get his money. Dak has gone through 2 separate contract disputes with the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb had to sit out the entire summer and got signed like the day before Week 1's contest last year. And this year it was MICAH Parsons. Like there's all you need to know. Like what else do you need to see if you are a player that plays for the organization? You see how things are done. And I just feel like I already don't feel like free agents want to go to Dallas.
Nope.
They don't ever have any money anyway. So that's never really a thing. And they don't have, great coaches because they whoever's going to be there has to be a puppet under Jerry. Yep. So you're not getting good coaches that are going to, attract people. Like DQ is awesome because he not only attracts players, he attracts coaches who also attract players.
And he's not a yes man either.
Yeah.
No.
So I think like just Jerry's presence alone is a detriment to the Cowboys as a whole.
Sure is.
So
sure is.
Swaggy P, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, they are about to show Jerry after every MICAH sack. Hell yeah. They're going to pan to the shot of Jerry in his box. Looking miserable in that $1 million suite. When Jerry's body fails him, keep Jerry's head in a water tank like this show Futurama. Hell yeah. I'm with that shit. I'll sign a petition for that. I love it. Hell yeah. Corin Smith, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, you can tell Jerry would prefer to pay the Daryl Johnson types rather than the MICAH types. It's a lot easier to get those deals done now, isn't it?
I'm telling you, the Dak deal got done too because Dak's a beta. Dak's not a big personality. He's not a strong voice or anything. He's very safe guy. Very safe and accessible. MICAH Parsons has a podcast where he talks about everything after each game each week. He's a big personality. He has something to say, and you feel his presence in every room he walks in.
And Dak's not a dummy.
Yep.
I've said this for years, probably over a decade now.
Yep.
The most profitable job in sports is the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
You don't even have to be great. Just be good. And there will be endorsements and opportunities waiting for you.
Your whole life.
Tony Romo, what did he ever win? What did he do to be the #1 guy on CBS, have a Skechers commercial, among others? What did he do to deserve that?
I don't know, Jim.
What has Dak Prescott done to be in Chunky Soup, Oreo, sleep mattress commercials? Like, what has he done?
He's set for life. He's probably going to get Monday Night Football when he retires.
Bro, Dak is not dumb. He understands the power that comes with that position, and he's not trying to give that up. So I love it though. Like you said, Micah. That's why they traded Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was like, bro, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and just be one of your guys
Right.
that you can just control. Like, if I want to take a knee, I'm gonna take a knee. And he wasn't with that.
Remember when Jerry came out gritting when they was like standing in solidarity and
Yeah.
taking a knee?
Yep. Hell yeah. Jerry don't play that shit. Door gunner. We saw Jerry at the door, at the front door of that school, man. We know what Jerry's about.
He was first in line. He was the first there with his picket sign.
Hey, talking about, I was just curious. Oh, okay.
You were the first one there.
Sure.
That boy, he camped out for that joint.
Hell yeah. He was like, I'm going to be right here
Boy
when
was
they
out
show
there,
up.
That boy was out there like a 2004 Black Friday doorbuster, ready to spread hatred. He was so ready, bro. He packed this hatred to go. He stayed overnight. And he was by himself too. Like he was so dedicated to it, bro.
Hey, this man said he was out in the front of the line like a 2004 doorbuster, ready to spread hatred.
That boy ain't play about his hatred, bro. He wasn't new to it. He was true to it.
Hey, man. Hey, look, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Shout out Jerry, man. Jerry definitely wouldn't shout us out back, though.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
I cannot. Door gunner. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Cowboys have no running game. Suspect offensive line and a weak defense. The CD and Pickens crash out. Man, you're not wrong about this. Might come sooner with Dak having to carry. This shit could be epic, bro.
They're gonna jump him, bro.
Yo, that shit could get really wicked fast, bro. Jack Fleming. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, Christmas just got a whole lot better. 50 burger. Hey, we owe these bastards, man. I wanted to beat the brakes off of them so bad last year. I could taste it, and they still beat our ass. One of these times, we just gonna jump them. I want it bad, bro. It's coming.
I want to sweep them, bro.
Yeah. Last year, the football guy said, hey, everything I'm doing is strategic. Watch me work. Like, another Cowboys loss would have put them close to the top 5 in the draft. Why? Right? They ain't going nowhere, and it didn't affect us.
We took them out of like Travis Hunter territory.
Exactly. Put their ass all the way back there to take a guard. Okay. Took them out of contention for something elite and got them a guard. So we knew what we were doing last year. He says, I may just have to watch Jared Jones' new docuseries to celebrate him and his ego ruining the Cowgirls.
It's great. I watched it. That shit fire.
I'm right now, I'm boycotting it, but like Rio said, I'm probably gonna
light up a stogie and put that joint on, bro, because that shit is good. If there's one thing Jerry know how to do, is make some content. Hey, he like us for real. He just like us.
Yo, I'm gonna be high off that in the cloud one of these times, and I'm gonna fire that bitch up and just run through. I heard it's really bingeable too.
It's great. I ran through that joint the weekend, bro.
How many episodes is it?
It is how many
is it 7?
I think it's like 6 or something like that. Yeah, 6 or 7 or something. Okay. I don't know. I ran through that joint like it was like 3 though.
Yeah,
like, it was just going. I was like, just let it rock. Let it rock.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up watching it, but right now I'm in my boycott bag. So, like, nah, F that shit. But eventually I'm gonna get to it. It's definitely saved in my list. Metaphor, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, maybe Jared thought he was trading for Clark Kent. Maybe maybe in his old age he didn't realize who he was trading for. Chris Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. From Jaden to Jalen to Caleb to JJ, #11 gon' feast. I'm just glad he out of the division, man.
Just get him out. I don't
give a damn who he feasting on, as long as it ain't in our division on our guy. I'm good. So just
We,
get his
we,
ass
we
the
were
hell
just
out of
having
here.
a conversation about how every team in the division got a young demon
Yep.
rushing the
We
passer.
literally just had that
Now
conversation.
Dallas got Dante. Well, they got Ezra. We're gonna see what that is, and Dante Fowler and company, but it ain't that.
I'm about to say it ain't 11, bro. It ain't 11. That's for damn sure. Metaphor. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Who writes? Kang's Dominion.
Oh, I like that. That's kind of hard. That's kind of KD. Kang.
KD, are you with me?
I like it, man.
Carter B82. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our new ops in Chicago are in shambles right now. Oh, that whole division got to be feeling like God.
I know the Lions. I know they shaking right now.
The last thing Jared Goff needs is a MICAH Parsons trying to track him down because he doesn't move at all. At least Caleb and JJ can move. Jared don't move. If they don't protect him, they're cooked, bro. They're cooked. That changes a lot in that division for sure. Big Money Sonny, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, my guy. Big Money Sonny, right? Jerry said the reason he traded MICAH Parsons was because they needed to stop the run. Real talk, make that make sense. He literally, did he really say that?
He probably did say that shit.
Trade was inevitable. This saga was a mess. Jerry's an idiot. So you trade for Clark because you want to stop the run, huh?
That's crazy, man.
Okay, guy. Okay, guy.
And somebody said, "Hey, Micah's last play in Dallas." Shout out to Mental Fortitude. Micah's last play in Dallas was the Terry walk-off.
I love it. That's the perfect way to send him the hell out.
They said he really did say that shit too, by the way.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to send his ass out of the damn division.
Oh,
Dime
man.
Analysis. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes? JJ said Clark gives them a better chance to win now. This man is selling them dudes. Oh, he's selling them hopium and copium. He done mixed the combination together and selling their ass hopium
and you know how fans do. At some point, you got to cope with it as a fan. So you start putting spin on it. They content creators gonna start talking about the silver linings and the flip side to it. You know, maybe this was a blessing in disguise. Like that type of shit.
That is exactly what Jerry's doing. He's putting the battery in their back as we speak, man.
All that therapy speak and Excelsior type shit. They're gonna be pulling all of it out at the podium.
Unbelievable, man. Unreal. Jacob Cortez. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Who writes, did you see Terry's reaction when they asked him about his ankle? That was BS the whole time. Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Terry will be investigated.
Yeah, no. That was definitely crazy for sure. Dime Analysis. Jury. Double up. You know it. Long live Jur. Paul Kyoko. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our guy Paul writes, Cowboys fans want to do Jerry like in Don't Be a Menace to South Central. Do-si-do style.
Do-si-do.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat right now, too. We got 1,000 watching live on an impromptu stream. We minding other folks' business right now. We talking about what's happening in Jerry world, impromptu, and we was actually on time. And it's only 2 of the 4 Commanders King. Shout out to y'all in the chat.
Yes, indeed, man. We really, truly do appreciate y'all for showing up and showing out. And on this impromptu stream, man, it feels good to be rid of MICAH Parsons in the division. I cannot lie. It's going to feel even better when we actually see the fruits of that labor come to fruition, when they can't get to Jaden and he's starting to dissect these boys with master class precision.
Yep.
We don't have to wait too long. That's in the second month of the season, the first time we go. That changes everything for me. I had Dallas beating us in Dallas the first time. They ain't beating us in Dallas now. I want the sweep, just like you said. I want the brooms out on these boys. So that changes the record slightly for me. So I love it. Does it change anything for you?
I'm thinking Broom City with Dallas now, man. Like,
Yeah.
yes, like our job gets easier versus Dallas because we don't have this demon in Five's face the whole time. You mean to tell me Jaden's going to be comfortable with a team with no standout player on the defensive side of the ball as of now? Yes, hell yeah.
I love it. Last super chat from Kenneth Bridges. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our guy KB says Terry paid, Micah trade, Dallas slain, Commanders in 5.
I
I
love it.
love
I
it.
love it. I love it. I love
Commanders in
it.
5. I love it.
Hey, Micah Trey, Dallas Slade, Commanders,
Yeah.
Commanders in 5. Commanders in
Commanders
5.
in 5. In 5. Josh Parrish. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, do we expect Jerry to do anything with first rounders? I mean, Jerry usually kills it with
I'm
first
about to
round.
say they're a pretty good drafting team.
They usually kill it with their first round. That's why they always have to pay these hefty contracts out.
Except Mozzie.
Yeah, they that and Luke Schoonmaker and they get over creative sometimes. Sometimes they try to flex their muscles.
We're gonna see about Guyton too. You know.
Yeah, I never liked him, but we'll see what he's able to do. But sometimes
I like my lineman ugly, but he's on a level of ugly that like that probably wasn't going to work, and you probably needed to know that.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that's going to change anything or not, man. But I do know that those picks later in the first round, Jerry does normally struggle with those ones. It's the ones that are top 15 that he usually nails. I think CD was like 18th or something like that, though. So we'll see if those picks turn out to be deep in the first round. Again, there's no equal value for MICAH Parsons. So I love it. Whatever it turns out to be, I love it. Jacino6, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mr. Crank, 1990 or 90, excuse me. Mr. Crank writes, Kangs, what up? Wifey is in her feelings. LOL. Lou, this might have done it. I'm telling you, bro. Keep working. It can be done. You can convert her, bro.
I seen it in person. I synced it. I seen it in 4K, man. She ain't want to show them Cowboy socks on Sunday, man. Bro. She want get her a 5 jersey. It's gonna change her life, man.
Bro, it can be done. Keep working. It can be done. I can't wait. I'm waiting for the day when you say, "Hey, she a Commanders fan officially, bro." I'm waiting.
She was vibing, bro. I'm telling you, she wanted to be a part. She wanted the fellowship with us.
She did.
She wanted the fellowship with us on Sunday.
Yeah, man. For sure. I think I saw it on the vlog. Shout out to Off the Bench once again
for the vlog.
If y'all haven't checked that out, check it out. Sub up the channel. Sub up what Off the Bench is doing over there, man. And she in her face, you could see that she really wanted to rock with us. This might have been it right here. I
dapped her up and it felt real. She told me she used to play for the DC Divas. I know that burgundy and gold that when she played for the Divas, I know it's in her soul somewhere, man.
Yeah. Reach down deep and get it out of there, Mr. Crank. I'm telling you, bro. It can be done.
She one of us, man.
It can be done, man. We counting on you to get it done. Anyhow, any closing remarks before we get out of here, Rio?
I'm just glad that another one of those demons chasing after my quarterback is out of the division. Unfortunately, we still got to see him this year in week 2 of the season, but he may be still a little wet behind the ears in Wisconsin. He may be still settling in. He may be like 60% podcast Parsons at that point of the year. So I'm not tripping. Short week too, you know. He hasn't done anything all summer, but it happens fast. CD did it last year. Terry's already full speed and doing team drills at practice. So
that was different though. He was getting work in the bubble.
Yeah.
We know what time it was.
He wasn't laying on the massage table
right
during the game.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a little different over here, but we love it, man. Shout out to the Cowboys, Jerry. Long live Jerry Jones. And most importantly, shout out to Gabe.
Shout out to Gabe, man. I love it when I catch people who don't understand it and they want to know, like, what is SO teaching? What is shout out to Gabe? It's like, if you know, you know.
Yep. I love it. We got to put that on a shirt, man. We got to put that.
I already sent a couple requests out to mock up shirts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got to put that
we're
on the
getting
shirt,
that.
man.
Hashtag SOTG shirts are coming.
Yeah, for sure, man. We got to have it. Mr. HTTR, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Who writes, down here in Texas, knocking on all the doors of my Cowboys stand neighbors. They are not okay. This one hurts, bro. This one cuts deep, bro.
Yeah.
This one cuts deep. And I'm telling you, this is one of them ones it's going to take them a while to get back up off the canvas from.
Yeah.
Like,
You
this
can't
is
show
some
your face for, you can't show your face for a little bit. It's like when you just got like your ass whooped and they caught it on camera. Like you
Yeah.
can't go back to school for a little bit, man.
Hey, they caught Craig stealing them boxes, man. Like, hey, I couldn't really tell. It looked like it was you, though, man. Hey, it's gonna be rough for them in the streets for a little while.
Hey, before we go though,
Yeah.
Deuce confirmed.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah. We knew he was a smart guy. First of all, just wanting to get up off of 32, let me know he knew what was up, and he knew what he needed to do. Like 22 was always the best choice. Shout out to Bill for understanding the assignment.
He did. 22. What better number to have than a running back? You're throwing up the deuces 2 times. See ya.
Hey.
Do you by any chance, did you overread the 4 pictures that the team posted from practice earlier today where they got Chris Rodriguez?
Yeah, I saw that. And you was like, yo, is he the starter?
Are they telling us something or is this nothing? Because I know how fans are going to take this.
Yeah, no, I don't see it as anything, but I wouldn't be shocked. I told you, like, it's really interesting to see how they play this running back thing. Like, I still think it's Bill, but I do think Eckler has a chance to be the first guy out on the field when the season actually starts.
Someone told me that Kime was peddling some notion that Bill's going to be inactive week 1, and I don't even like that that's even something that's floating around. I don't want the only running back in the room that's dynamic not on the field week 1.
Yeah, I can't see that being a thing, but
I can't see it either.
There are going to be some inactives for sure.
There are.
And somebody, I mean, I don't see them having 4 running backs active.
What would that tell us about Bill if he was inactive week 1?
Maybe he's not fully healthy.
And there was a reason why they were putting
that shoulder might be like, I mean, but if that were the case, right? If they really were truly worried, then they wouldn't have played him against Cincinnati. You know what I mean? Like they put him out there, they sacrificed him in the second half. They didn't have to do that. So I don't think if he's inactive, it means that they just don't think he's ready. They don't think he gives them the best chance just yet, which I wouldn't understand that because you can't convince me that Bill doesn't give me a better shot than Chris Rodriguez on any day.
I'm not gonna lie, that would hurt my soul if I seen Bill Krosky Mayer. You better tell me that shoulder's hurt because if he's healthy and a healthy scratch to start the season, you're telling me something I don't want to know, and I don't want to know that right now. Do you think we're gonna do this dumbass weekly captain shit this year, or are we gonna pick 6 captains like we're supposed to?
No, that's he's running that back. It's definitely gonna be a weekly captain thing. He loved the idea of Jeremy McNichols going up against his old team, the Tennessee Titans.
Shouldn't Jaden at least have a C? Jaden and Bobby should have a C every week of the season. Yeah. I hate it. Like my quarterback jersey need a capital C on that joint, bro. Every week.
Yeah, it's not happening, bro. They're gonna stick with the weekly captains.
I'm
you get a
I'm
chance
praying
to go,
we get in the graphic in the next couple of days of who the team captains are.
Yeah,
bro.
no, that don't hold your breath, bro. Like that is a real thing that DQ believes in. Like that he feels like is inspirational to the guy that week that's going up against his former team and sending him out there at midfield.
Like for year 1, I get it, but like going forward, it's like
you just want to see the C on Jaden's chest.
I mean, he has to have a C every week. Like I can't have my French. I can't have a top 5 quarterback walking on a football field without a C on his chest. Like that's crazy. And Bobby Wagner, old ass. He should have. It doesn't feel like you're giving his name reverence having him wear a plain jersey each week.
Same with Ertz, but at the end of the day, once you get to the postseason, then hey, all of this goes away, and we have captains. So more fuel to the fire, right? Yeah. Get to the playoffs so you can actually be a captain, an official captain.
True shit.
So
Just give Jaden a C and I'm cool, man.
I know you would be.
Pick
You want
five new ones each week, but just make Jaden one, bro.
you all time captain,
All time captain,
all
man.
time
Hell
captain.
yeah.
CJ the Great, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Appreciate you. Writes, I'm rocking with the Tutty Buddies as the chat name. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Tutty Buddies.
Tutty Buddies. No, you're not.
Bro, that sounds creepy as hell.
It definitely does. And it does not seem befitting of the Commander's Kings.
Yeah, that shit low key sound like registry, like
Yeah. I feel dirty even saying that shit. Like
that shit crazy, right?
like
there.
2 out of the 4 kings might be on a registry, right? Like that shit is nasty right there.
That just sound like it's getting flagged immediately. Don't put Rio on it. Rio's Tutty Buddy. Somebody in the chat, hey, don't put my name.
Hey, don't associate that with me. Yeah, Rio. I'm gonna let you have that one, bro. Jared Talks Football. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate your rights. Y'all peep the Tim Tatman Parsons trade crash. No. But you can drop that link in the chat. I would love, I told you, any crash outs, I want access to all of them.
Yep.
Because I am going to go on a binge before I watch that America's team or game or whatever it's called. I'm going to watch these crash outs. I'm going to take an edible this weekend while I'm at my parents' house, and I am going to watch these Cowboys fans crash out like I'm watching IG shorts of people falling after they come out of their house or some shit.
That's just funny.
Some shits be hilarious.
Oh yeah. I'm about to, as soon as we get off this joint, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just punch that shit on the TV in the search bar on YouTube, sit back and just enjoy.
Fire them shits up. Hell yeah. Anyway, that's the last super chat. We are going to get out of here, man. We appreciate y'all coming out, and it was 900 strong for most of the night. Went over 1,000, man. You guys are awesome. We can't thank y'all enough for the support. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the Commanders Kings for more great content, man. We really appreciate you. Those numbers are climbing, man, and it's because of y'all. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We can't thank you enough. Turn on that notification bell. Look, this is a prime example of why the notification bell should be on. You just don't know. You never know when the Kings are just going to pop up on your feed. So with that said, we are getting out of here. I think we got another one. Supreme Chancellor. Thank you for the dime. Really appreciate you. Who writes, we are Legion. I actually like that one. Hail Kings, hail Commanders, or Tutty Buddies. Legion, bro. I'm trying to tell you that one
stood out.
That one hit.
Yeah, that stood out.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Legion.
Yeah,
that one did something to me. Right there. All right. So we might have to run that past the other 50% of the Canes, because I think me and Rio might be feeling that one, man. That's a front runner for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
And if someone said that yesterday and it slipped through the cracks, I'm sorry, because that don't hit today.
That shit hit like crack in the 80s, bro. Right there. That shit is different. So I like Legion, man. I like the Legion, bro.
Yeah.
That one's at the top of the list. Or as a wise man once said, that's at the top of the pile. So I'm gonna go ahead and store that one at the top.
Legion.
Yeah. And it's nice in it.
It's short and it gets right to it.
Right to it, bro. Hey man, we gonna sick the Legion on your ass. Keep effing with us.
Hey, put it on a shirt.
Mr. Crank, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up.
Yeah.
I'm hurt. Dallas wifey. Yeah, look, man. I'm telling you, bro, she's vulnerable. This is when you go in for the kill. You can do it. You can do it, Mr. Green.
You can do it. Hey, man, that's what you just gotta sneak. You gotta sneak the conversation in there. Figure out which jersey of ours she likes the most: the black, the Super Bowl era, the white, the burgundy, and get her in it. Get her in a Jaden jersey. Once you put that Jaden jersey on, it's like
it'll change her life.
Yeah.
It'll change her life, bro.
Especially when you see what he about to do this shit.
Once you go Jaden, you never go back.
Exactly.
All right. This was fun. I enjoyed this. And I think we might have found a name.
Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got the name.
might have found a name.
Somebody just said we are Legion, and I was
We
like, "Oh,
are
that's
Legion."
it goes.
Shout out to Supreme Chancellor. I think you might have did it, man. I think you might have did it, bro.
Crown him, bro.
Hey, we might have to go ahead and put it on you, bro.
We got
Supreme Chancellor, put the crown on
we
him.
might have to go ahead and put it on you. It's crazy, Lou.
You saw I tried to go back and change it to put a crown
He
on
just trying to fix it. He trying to fix. Hey, we gonna have to put it on you, bro. It's crazy. Bro.
I tried to change the shit, and I was like, I said, Rico ain't here. Maybe I might get away with this shit. Hell no. And I tried to go back and change, like, we got to put the crown on you.
He tried to quickly fix that shit. Like, no, sir. You can't backspace that, my bro.
Can't backspace that one. No delete. No delete. Oh, damn it, man. Hey.
Supreme Chancellor, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to Supreme.
We ain't trying to put it on you, though.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. But we may have to crown you because that one, I think that one is it. Anyway, I digress. Let me get out of here if I say some more flagrant shit, man. That usually means it's time to go. Anyway, y'all, thank you for joining us tonight. We really, truly do appreciate y'all. And y'all know what it is, man. If you come at these kings, you best not miss. Until next time, y'all know what it is, man. SOTG.
Shout out to Gabe.
And hashtag long live Jerry.